Hey Cancer, this is Bluntly Spoken. We're going to go ahead and do your reading for January 2022. You take a moment and go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Using this new microphone, so we'll see how that goes. What we got? So right off the bat, we have Nine of Cups, Four of Swords, High Priestess, and the Two of Swords. Nine of Cups is mean doing the work, love coming in. Either you're doing it or they're doing it, but we'll figure it out. So you have the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Two of Swords. So let's pull some more before we figure this out. Swords are air signs, typically in your head, a logical thought. And it's in between this High Priestess, so let's see. You got a lot going on. Let's pull them. Two of Wands. Two of Wands, the Sun card, Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Page of Cups. So Nine of Cups is water sign. Nine being, if you're new to my channel, and I know that it's been a while since I posted, so 9 to me is the work is all in. So for example, if you're climbing up the mountain, a 9 to me is you've hit the top of the mountain. 10 means completion, so 9 means the work has been completed. You have your 4 and your 2 over here of Swords, which means his logical thinking is even, so it's balanced on each side. You have the High Priestess in the middle, right? That's 5. So 4, 6, that's an 11. Could be a twin flame, I'm not quite sure yet. Let's just keep going. But the High Priestess in middle is telling me that you've done all the work for this relationship, and this logical for this one is right in the middle. So then the next one comes the Two of Wands. Wands is a fire sign, which is passion. Then you have the Sun. So Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, right above the High Priest. So it's telling me that this person makes you very happy, and maybe it was a decision that you had to really think about. Maybe maybe it wasn't, you didn't think that you would fall for this person, but then after you weighed out your options and whatnot, because it's showing me logic with this person makes you very happy. And see, when you come forward with this Two of Wands, this offer of passion, then you get the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is when the cycle switches. So the cycle switches. So it's telling me that you come forward with something. You come forward with this offer to this person, because now you realize what their worth is. You realize that they are your sun. They are the person that makes you the happiest. See, like in the Two of Wands, it's the two of you, two. So the rest of the stuff has been cut out. And when you come forward to this person, the Wheel of Fortune comes and the cycle changes. So it's telling me that the relationship comes to a higher power. So if you're not dating at all, and you're just talking, then it becomes more you and them, right? It becomes more committed. If you're already in a relationship, then it can be an engagement, it can be a moving in, it can, something bigger than what it already is when it switches, when the Wheel of Fortune switches, the cycle switches, which is always a positive. And you have the Two of Wands and the Sun right to the left of it, which is exactly what it's telling me. I mean, I knew from the beginning when the first card came out. I already knew that. So come down further and you have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Four of Cups, and you have the Page of Cups. So see, the Page has something to say. So something needs to be said or something needs to be told. It's a cup, which is a love offer, which we knew up here. Here's the Four of Cups again. This person is willing to give you exactly what you're willing to give them. So, and I think maybe that's what you learned during this this beginning of this journey with this person is this person is only going to give you what you're going to give them. They're only going to copy what you're doing. They're not going to give more than you are, and I think that's what you're understanding, and that's why you were so in your head. 6 means that it's more balanced, so you know that it's balanced, but you needed to work on it. That's why the Nine of Cups came out first, and that's why it reflects the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is growth. So this could be a masculine, definitely, that I'm speaking to, because I have the feminine in the cards. You take it how you resonate, and energy is an energy. It's not a person. Let me pull some more. But that's exactly what it looks like. I really don't need to pull anymore, because that's exactly what it's telling me. It's telling me that you were in this situation with this feminine, and you weren't putting the work into it. She was. And when you realized that she's backed off and she was going to match your energy, you really sat back and thought about this, like you were really going to lose this person if you didn't step up your game. If you really wanted to be with her, then you needed to show her that. Instead of this bullshit that you wanted to offer somebody and then expect more in return. Absolutely ridiculous. But people do it all the time, male, female, it doesn't matter. People do it all the time. You think that you can invest just 10% and the other person has to do the 90%. The other person can refuse and just keep it moving. They may do it at first, and then when they realize you're not going to give it back, then just leave. Some stay. Some stay. A lot leave, you know? But it seems like that's what was going on, is this person pulled this energy back and you realized it. Because you went from the 4 to the 2, which is telling me that it declined. And then you realized that it needed to be just you and her, because she was your sun, and that's when the world changes, when you realize that this is your person, and you were getting ready to lose her. See, then the Queen falls in the 3rd row, Queen of Pentacles, right? She's the Queen of growth. You can grow with her. You can build something with her for sure. She's the Queen, right? And then it becomes balance, and then you come forward because something needs to be said or something needs to be told about a love offer. And I think that you just realizing logically that this person is not going to put up with your shit. Because see, sometimes love doesn't overcome bullshit. So you have to understand that. So somebody can love you to death and let you go. Like, they can. It's I don't want to say it's not that hard for people.